A blessed day to you all my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for clicking and checking this one out. Have a couple of topics that I want to take a look at in this video. Right, Kenny Benjamin, he was recently appointed as the West Indies bowling coach as they are set to tour Zimbabwe and South Africa. Right, he did an interview yesterday and he had quite a few things to say as relates to his responsibility, the responsibilities that he will have to shoulder as he performs this role. So we're going to take a look at that, and we're also going to talk a little bit about the Manchester United winger Jadon Sancho. There is an update on his fitness as he continues to work by himself to get back into the Manchester United squad. So, these are the things that we're going to talk about. And later on today, Manchester United, they are set to take on Arsenal. So, we're definitely going to talk a little bit about that. And also, just remember, we are going to be live this evening at 6 p.m. So make sure you come out to have a talk with us. All right, so let us get straight into it, my viewers and subscribers. So I was taking a look at the interview that was done by Kenny Benjamin, and I can say that he's looking forward to working at the international level with these players. He has been coaching at the youth level for quite some time, working with some of the youngsters in and around the region. So, very interesting to see how he will perform at this level and whether or not they will keep him on board. So let us just go through a couple of things that he spoke about in the interview. So he was saying that in carrying out the responsibilities, or in carrying out the role as the bowling coach, he's definitely looking forward to working with the bowlers and the players overall as they look to put together a solid unit. And according to him, the West Indies team can perform well. All they need to do is just play fearless cricket and make sure that they are responsible in the shots and in the way in which they bowl. So as it relates to working with the bowlers, he was saying that working at this level, it is a little different from the youth level, because at the international level, it is mostly about providing guidance to the bowlers, coming up with plans and strategies to help them to be successful. While at the youth level, it is basically preparing the guys for the international level, teaching them certain things, making sure that they master the skills, that when they go on to the next level, they are the complete package. So yeah, man, these are some of the things that he was talking about. Basically having dialogues with some of the bowlers, knowing that they already have their plans, have their goals that they want to achieve. So it's basically dialoguing, coming up with plans on how to outsmart or how to outperform the bowlers or the batsmen from the opposing team. He also spoke about how happy he is to be able to work with some of the international players, saying that it just goes to show that people are actually watching what he's doing at the youth level, and it is just showing that they are confident in him, basically making a positive contribution to West Indies cricket. And he's definitely looking forward to what the international level has to offer, so he can gain as much information to take it back to the youth level as he continues to work with the youngsters there. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are aware, but he, alongside Andre Coley, they have a good working relationship, at the youth, at the academy level. So this is probably why Andre Coley would have asked for him to be a part of the team. So he's saying that he's definitely looking forward to working with Coley and seeing how best they can get the players to perform against Zimbabwe and also against South Africa. So he's saying that the bowlers already have the skills They have what it takes. So it is just for them to come up with plans to make sure that they are hitting the right areas as they go in search for wickets. And from a general point of view, according to him, the West Indies team definitely can be successful. It's just about going out there, playing fearless cricket, showing, making sure that they are responsible when they are batting and they are bowling in the good area, in the right areas as they go in search of wickets. So, it's really interesting times, my viewers and subscribers. According to them, according to CWI, West Indies is turning a new page. They are always turning a new page. I don't know when the book is going to be completed. So, we're going to keep a close eye on that to see how Kenny Benjamin will work as a bowling coach in these 2 series here. Not a lot of games, but, definitely an opportunity for him to put in some work. And I can assure you that people are going to be watching, the players are going to be talking. So, if he's able to get the players to put out good performances, then I am sure that there will be positive words for him as relates to probably working at this level in the future. So, those are the main things that were actually covered in that interview there. So, shout out to Kenny Benjamin. All right, Manchester United. Manchester United and Arsenal set to do battle later on today. Maybe by the time you are hearing this video, Manchester United would have already won the game. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about the winger Jadon Sancho. And Erik ten Hag actually gave an update on Jadon Sancho, saying that he is putting in the work on the program. They have him on an individual program. He's putting in the work. He's getting back to the level that they know he can be. And according to them, Jadon Sancho is a very important player in the squad. He's somebody that they know can perform at an extremely high level. And they are basically working with him to get him back at that level. So, he can contribute to the team and he can win games for the team. So, it's exciting times ahead for Manchester United, my peeps. It's really weird that we would have spent so much money on a player like Jadon Sancho and he's there on the sideline, according to Ten Hag, putting in work. Obviously, they don't want to lose him because if Erik ten Hag didn't believe in him, then they probably would have asked him to get rid of him by now. But one thing I know, the more time, the longer he's away doing all of that, Alejandro Garnacho is there establishing himself. Anthony is there establishing himself. So when he comes back, he will definitely have to probably fight for a spot in the team. But as they say, healthy competition is always good, my viewers and subscribers. So, as we go into this big game against Arsenal, I just wanted to give you guys an update on Jadon Sancho. So he's not available for the Arsenal game. And as you are probably aware, Casemiro is also not available as he is serving suspension. So we're going to leave it right here for now, my peeps. And later on the live show, we will definitely talk a bit more about these things. Big up on yourself.